So, when we talk about culture, we talk about what is a culture versus what is a subculture.
Okay.
So what do your notes say, or what do you think is the correct definition of culture according to sociology?
Hold on, let me pull up the culture one.
You're fine.
Okay, so according to my slides, it says culture is shared beliefs, behaviors, and practices.
So shared beliefs, behavior, and practices. Great. So we're going to talk about some examples in a minute of what it means to be like some example cultures. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what is a subculture then?
Like a culture within that culture.
So like a smaller culture within a big culture.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So let's make a list of some cultures.
Okay, that sounds good.
So I'll give you one,
Okay.
and then I want you to come up with a few. So there's definitely an American culture.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
What are some other ones?
The Spanish culture.
Like Mexican
Yeah.
culture or Latino culture?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mexican. Religion culture.
Religion. Okay.
Student culture. Would there be like a college culture maybe?
Yeah, let's make that a big culture. So let's say students, and let's just have that be like all
General,
students.
yeah.
Okay, this is a good starter list.
Okay.
So now what I want to do is think of some subcultures that we could take out of these cultures. So out of the American culture, I'll give you an example, and then I'll have you give me a couple.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You could be Amish.
Okay.
Okay?
It could be Mormon.
Mormon, I might put more down here with religion.
Okay.
So like, religion as a whole is definitely more like a culture because
Okay.
they usually have some kind of shared belief. They definitely have a shared behavior, and they definitely have practices. But I would say Mormons are much different than, say, Catholics or anything else. Okay, so what about other things off American culture? Yes?
Social classes? I don't know.
Kind of, yeah. So I would definitely say that upper class Americans have their own subculture. I like it. Okay. So what about Mexican culture?
Like
What would be some subcultures?
their language, it varies.
Yes, good. So the Spanish
They have different
speakers.
slang and stuff.
So Spanish are more like the Spain kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
versus Portuguese speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I like it. Language is definitely one of the things that makes up cultures.
Okay.
Okay. And then what about religion? What's another religion subculture that definitely has like its own sets? Catholic's a good one.
There's Christian, but I guess Christian is kind of like
Christian's kind of bigger.
Yeah.
It'd be more like this. So more, because Catholics are technically Christians too, because all it means to be a Christian is to believe in Christ. Okay. So Mormon and Catholic are really good examples of this because think about all the things that we do as Mormons that are different from every other religion.
Mm-hmm.
And then Catholic's the same thing.
Okay.
Okay. What about students? What would be some
Like
subcultures?
elementary,
Good.
college, high school.
College students, private school students. Yeah.
What high school and
Yes, those would be. Yeah. You're good. I just don't want to write them all down.
no.
Okay. All right. So if we're a culture, we have some this is a lot of people.
Yeah.
This is a wide set shared belief, behavior, and practices. So if we're talking about stuff like this, Language would be one of them.
Okay.
What is another thing that sets culture apart?
Beliefs.
Beliefs is good. Like what?
Like religion beliefs.
Religious beliefs. Okay. Religious and other beliefs. Good. What else?
Like skin color. Not skin color, but like more like where you're from. Like what's the word? And more
Nationality?
Yeah.
Okay, nationality is good. Clothing. Customs. Symbols.
Okay.
All of these things
Our cultures, different cultures.
make up different cultures.
Okay.
So if I was to say, let's take a couple of these, okay? Let's take American. What's our
Okay.
primary language?
English.
English. Good. What's our primary religion if you had to give it like one big fill?
Christian.
Christian. Our primary nationality is USA.
Mm-hmm.
How do we dress? For the most part, more
For the
culture.
weather.
Yeah, for the weather. Good. So sometimes not a lot, and sometimes
Yeah.
we have sweaters. Okay. What kind of customs do we do in America? What kind of holidays do we celebrate?
Oh, like Christmas, Easter,
Yeah.
4th of July.
We celebrate a lot of, definitely we celebrate our Independence Day.
Yeah.
I like it. We celebrate Halloween, even though in some other cultures that's like bad juju. And it's not just Halloween, it's not just holidays. We also, baseball games are a big
Yeah.
American, any sports really. Yeah, definitely. What are some symbols of American culture that you can think of?
Like our state bird. I don't know.
Yeah, like a bird, like an eagle,
Yeah.
okay? Like a flag.
Mhm.
Yeah, both of those are symbols of American culture. I mean, even a hot dog is a symbol of American culture.
Mhm.
You can take it down to stuff like that. Okay, so does that make sense?
Mhm.